Hello everyone, SMA Watts here. We're about to continue our Let's Play of the Blood Elf Death Knight in World of Warcraft. When last left off, we had helped the Argent Vanguard save some of its troops who are being used as human shields, help one of the medics hopefully find a cure for the Nerubian poison that was afflicting their soldiers, as well as rescue a few more from Scourgeholme. Now I think we're getting ready to weather the storm of the assault by the Scourge. So let's talk to the High Lord and see what's next.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
The chill of death stirs in the west, threatening to freeze our hearts and souls to this wasteland and bind us to its dark master. We will stand, and we will fight. The preparations have begun. Report to Siege Master Fezzik at the front gate for your assignment.
Find the strength within you.
I believe Siege Master Fezzik's the dwarf we're working with. Nope. He's this... Oh, he's a goblin.
Hey, how you doing?
We must be quick, or we face being overtaken by the Scourge. There's really no time for instructions, Blood Elf. You're gonna have to jump in and hope for the best. The last line of defense. I've triggered the base's defenses. Death Knight. Atop each vanguard, 4 towers, is a retractable Argent Crusade cannon, blessed by Father Gustav himself. We will need to fly up to one of those towers and man a cannon. Use it to destroy the Scourge onslaught that the Lich King has deployed. Just a warning. The Scourge will undoubtedly send frostworms to lay siege to the towers. Shoot them out of the sky. If they destroy the walls and the towers of the base, we're done for.
Hey, for real.
I don't think this is one of those fights you can actually lose. Though I think possibly the dragons can destroy the turret you're using.
The time of the Argent Crusade now.
Oh yeah, the High Lord is right there, isn't he?
Time is money, friend.
You handle the cannon like a goblin gunner, friend. You save the Vanguard and the Argent Crusade, all while backing the High Lord himself on the field of battle. Amazing.
Be good.
What is that in comparison to what I'm using? Not as good.
The time of the Argent Crusade.
Once more, onto the breach, hero. The Vanguard is secured, ally. We have reclaimed the Valley of Echoes and taken down the web walls blocking entry to the breach. Now is the time to strike at Scourgeholme and establish our presence inside Icecrown. The battlefront moves on. I have asked the Ebon Watcher for his assistance with our assault upon Scourgeholme. His intimate knowledge of the Scourge will be invaluable in our effort. Go now and report to him at the tent outside the breach, northwest of here.
The end of the Scourge draws near.
For us there is no peace.
Your power has grown, my faithful knight. High Lord Darian Morgraine peers at you. Vengeance is at hand, brother. Coltira aids the Horde upon the gunship Ogrim's Hammer, while Thessarian assists the Alliance aboard the Skybreaker. The Ebon Blade will soon wash over Icecrown and leave the armies of the Lich King in ruin.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
There is no question that these Crusaders are the source of great discomfort, brother. What is sacrifice without pain? You were with me at Light's Hope Chapel. You saw many great sacrifices made. We are here to settle a debt to the High Lord. Payment in full for his sacrifice. Once the Argent Crusade has established their foothold inside the walls of Icecrown, we will depart. A different destiny awaits us. The Scourge have sent their armies at the Argent Crusade and have been repelled. What they do now is called a slash and burn. All prisoners that they hold at Scourgeholme will be executed and raised as servants of the Lich King. Undoubtedly, the Argent Crusade will request that you give their soldiers a proper farewell. I ask no such thing of you. To succeed, we must kill Scourge indiscriminately. Venture into Scourgeholme northwest of the breach and lay waste to those who stand against you.
We must forge our own destiny.
A Scourge Stone is an item given to all Scourge upon birth or creation. It provides certain benefits to its holder, but more importantly it allows Scourge leaders visibility into the locations and movements of all their units. With enough Scourge Stones, I might be able to track the movements of Scourge units across Icecrown, as you slaughter Scourge in the Scourgeholme. Gather all the Scourge Stones that you find. Return to me when your bags are full.
We will see through to the bitter end.
The stone that started a revolution. You may look at Scourgeholme now and see a rancid pit of decay, but one day it'll be a place of glory and honor. High Lord Fordring has deemed it Justice Keep. Alas, even an impregnable fortress like Icecrown Citadel began with but a single stone. So begins our search for the stone to start a revolution. Travel to Crystal Song south of here and seek out the Unbound Thicket in the east. Once there, gather crystalline heartwood from the thicket floor and even elven masonry from the ruins of Chandalar. It could kill us all. Southeast of here, at the eastern reach of Crystal Song Forest, is an area known as the Unbound Thicket. Within the thicket creeps all manner of life. One thing all of the affected creatures have in common of the thicket, share in common, is magic affinity for magical energies. Each of them holds pure, crystallized energy. Enough to kill all of us should it ever destabilize. Travel to the Unbound Thicket and kill its descendants for crystallized energy. We need that fuel, and they need to die. We call that a win-win. That sounds a little more goblin than... The Restless Dead. Not all of our soldiers made it out of Scourgeholme. Many were slain and turned into twisted reflections of their former selves, such as the Way of the Scourge. Those damned souls... There is no eternal rest, peace. We must provide their souls rest. Travel through the breach into Scourgeholme and slay the skeletal reanimated crusaders. Sprinkle this holy water on their bones so that their spirits may be freed. Alright, well that goes in two very different directions, I didn't realize. So we're going to go ahead, we'll hit the Crystal Forest, and then we'll sweep up into Scourgeholme. Crystal Song Forest is so tiny. Like, practically a non-zone. We need crystallized energy and wood. Oh, I see the wood. I need almost 1,000,000 XP. Well, it... $30,000-ish a quest. It's like 50 quests. Ah, too far. Well, it counts. And hey, it had the crystallized energy. Did not have the crystalline heartwood, though. Yeah. Always find areas we have to kill melee or range things. A little bit more annoying. Oh, I need elven masonry too. Annoying. And I don't drop it. This is one of those quests that's super easy for, like, druids. Because they just turn into a bird and pick things up and cheat. Alright, got all the crystalline heartwood I need. Just need a little bit more masonry. Ow. It was really funny that the parachute popped out after I bumped my head. That was almost cartoonish. Like, really, it just needed the parachute to pop out after I took the fall damage. I just get... What's attacking me? Oh, wait, actually... Yeah, let's do the other thing. Come on. Oh, wait, you really? They're not pullable? Or are those other two? I forgot to... put them to rest. Forgotten High Priests. Alright, put enough of them to rest. I assume that's more a matter of being out of holy water. Alright, Scourge Stones. Now we just need to find Forgotten High Priests. They tend to be on precipices, being all priestly. And you chop off a leg and they just fall over, though. Are those things that are in here? Yep. Is there another one in here? Come on, both of you. Are you lost? I'm sorry, are you lost? Hardwood, by its nature, is resistant to disease, rot, and plague. This hardwood, however, goes so far as to repel such things. The masonry, affected by the fallout of the unbound thicket, will work in much the same way. Soon, we will break ground. Did you get the crystallized energy? Ah, this is perfect. The bomber should be up and running in no time. Ah. The path of the righteous crusader is one beset by inequity and evil. To cut through the middle is the only salvation. You have done that on this day, and much more.
All is not lost. Not yet.
You have done well, Sunblight. Keep the numbers down. Keeping the numbers down will give the Argent Crusade the time they need to set a foundation.
A shadow of hope remains.
The Scourge Stones will help us find our enemy. Now let me see, there's something else I can do with these stones to give us a little bit of insight.
We are eternal. We are unyielding.
Alright, and that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and in the next one we'll move with the next step of attacking Scourgeholme.